Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're reacting to some more BTS. I've been kind of on a little mini BTS kick the last few weeks or so, and you guys have given me lots of great recommendations, but my friend Tiffany on Facebook sent this to me a couple days ago, and then actually a couple people put down in the comment section as well, and it is BTS covering I'll Be Missing You by Puff Daddy and Faith Evans, originally a cover or flip of Sting's I'll Be Watching You. So we are just going to dive in and see what these boys do with this song.
BBC Radio 1.
I love the lighting. Ooh. Come on, guitar. Ooh, I like this instrumentation. I like that introduction with the instrumentation. It was different.
It's right here. Goes out to everyone.
Okay, Mr. Overalls.
Someone that they truly love. Check it, yo. In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce some time, the night they took my chance. Trying to black it out, but it plays again.
Okay.
When it's real feelings, it's hard to conceal. Can't imagine.
I love this bedazzled microphone.
See half your face. I know we're still living alive after this. Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Thinking of the day when you went away. What I like to take, what I bow to break, I'll be missing you. 일상을 뺏겨버린 것에 이제는 익숙해져. 그래도 살아가는 건 포기할 수 없어서
Okay.
어릴지 모르기에 더 죽어가는 법. 서로 믿지 못해 스스로 만들어버린 끝이 나기야. 인생의 다 팬데믹 바이러스. 부정적인 생각은 제대로 되는 마이너스. 끝이 아닌 걸 알았기에 I couldn't say bye. 그날이 오면 아무도 없이 I could say bye.
Come on, baby. 세상의 미워 우리 흔적은 추억으로 그저 마음을 비워 조건 없는 믿음으로 매일 날 외로움과 채워가 애워사는 그리움과는 달리 We miss you baby 언제가 됐든 꼭 다시 만나기를 I promise. Yes. Okay, very, very nice. I love how just stylistically. I love how each of the guys had their own like different kind of bedazzled microphone, except for one, I think. White shirt with a blue sort of denim shoulders and denim pockets. Beautiful face, so beautiful. That might have been the one that I was like, hey, how you doing, cutie, when I was reacting to the Permission to Dance video. I'm not quite sure, because whichever one it was had the sort of rose gold copper hair, and now they all have either black or blonde-ish sort of hair. So I'm not quite sure which one that was, but that might have been him, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But he seemed to be the only one that didn't have like a specific like bedazzled microphone. But I like how they all had their own like personal style that all just kind of also blended together, so you can tell that they're a cohesive band. They all had their own individual mic, whether one was bedazzled in green, one was bedazzled in silver, one had like purple bedazzling or whatever. Like they just felt like a cohesive group. Like I mentioned at the top, I love the instrumentation of it. I love just that introduction with all the drums and the guitars. It was different, it was fresh, and I was like, ooh, I like this. I'm in for a treat. Vocally they were good. There's nothing that I can fault them for what they did vocally. The only thing that I kind of missed, not really missed, but I guess I kind of wanted, which is kind of hard to do since there are so many of them in a group, but outside of the people who were doing like the rap, I didn't really get a lot of solo lines or a lot of solo singing happening. During the verses, it was always someone singing the melody, and then it sounded like someone was on an upper harmony. They may not have been, they might have been singing a different harmony line, but there was always someone singing the melody and someone singing a harmony line on top of them every time there was a verse. And then they'd switch over to another set of two who would sing the harmony, sing the melody, sing the harmony, and whatnot. So I didn't really get a feel for what any of them could do individually as vocalists. I didn't get a feeling for that. I didn't get a vibe of that, which is a shame, because from what I remember, like when I reacted to them doing Fix You, like they have beautiful voices. Obviously they have beautiful voices because we can hear them. They blend together beautifully. And like when we had a couple of them, white shirt with blue denim shoulders, and then the one who was not in the middle, but to the, I'm looking at them, my right, if I'm looking at them on the screen, so I guess where he's sitting would be to the left of him, who is in all white. So those two, singing wise, like they took a lot of like the upper, I'm guessing they took the upper harmonies, but when it came to like time for the ad-libs and whatnots, they were the ones who were like doing the Faith Evans ad-libs, and you know, doing it up in falsetto and whatnot. So they had like the higher voices, higher tones, so we got to hear them a little bit for those ad-lib parts, and you know, they have beautiful voices. I just wish that I got to hear more of their voices by themselves, because that's one thing that I love about just boy bands, girl groups in general. Like I love, yes, hearing them together and them making beautiful music, but I love hearing the distinctive sounds that each member brings to the table. I love hearing the different flavors that I get from this person, that person, that person, that person, and then how all those different flavors mix and blend together to make this delicious, delicious stew of a song. So here I was just hearing all the pretty stewness, but I wasn't getting all the individual parts to find out what's in this stew. So that's the only thing that I would change. But like I said, it's kind of hard to do when you've got as many people in the band. There's limited amounts of time that you have to sing. So if everybody were to get solo lines, it's like, okay, you get to sing a line, you get a line, you get a line, you get a line, and like, I get it. It can be hard sometimes, but yeah, what they did was very, very nice. It's like I said, it sounded great. The lighting was great. They look beautiful as always. The band was great behind them, and it was just a good rendition, good cover. Nothing drastically different was done with it, outside of the instrumentation there towards the beginning. The vocal lines pretty much stayed consistent, similar to the original, or I guess Diddy and Faith Hill's version isn't the original, but you know what I mean. It stayed pretty consistent with their rendition. We didn't deviate too far from it. It was just a very good, consistent cover. So yeah, I I want to dive more into them, but I want to hear some more, because like I feel like outside of Fix You, everything else I've reacted to from them has been like an upbeat kind of song, and it's all just been about fun, energy, woo, fun, energy, and like, you know, we get little vocals in there, but what I'm hearing is just fun energy. So I want to try and dive into some more of them, like singing, because I want to hear their voices. Like that's who I am. I'm a performer. I yes, all the fun and shenanigans are, well, they're fun and I love them, sure, but at the end of the day, I like hearing people sing. I like hearing their vocals. I like hearing amazing singers. So I want to dive more into them vocally and not just, you know, visually being beautiful and giving me a spectacle, giving me, you know, choreography, and, you know, giving me great group stuff together. I want to hear their voices. So if you guys have any recommendations where I can dive in and hear more of their voices individually, just let me know. Put it down in the comments. But either way, great job, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.